Next to arrive on track 2 is the 9:58 p.m. train.
There we go. Isn't it? Hopefully they win tonight. Yeah.
Train station. We're here for a very special reason. Tonight we're gonna try to catch the Knicks train. Yep, they decorated a train with Knicks colors, LEDs. We'll see whatever else is coming through here tonight. Stay tuned.
Wednesday, August 5th. Some weekday routes and line trains will run on an adjusted schedule while our crews perform transport
Marble Hill, University Heights, Morris Heights, Yankee, East 153rd Street, Harlem 125th Street, and Grand Central Terminal. El próximo tren que llegará en la vía 4 es el tren de las 9:10 de la tarde, con destino a Grand Central Terminal. El tren hará paradas en Scarborough, Phillips Manor, Tarrytown, Irvington, Ardsley-on-Hudson, Dorset, Hastings-on-Hudson, Greystone, Glenwood, Yonkers, Ludlow, Riverdale, Spicer-Side, Marble Hill, University Heights, Morris Heights, Yankees, East 153rd Street, Harlem 125th Street, y Grand Central Terminal.
Hi, I came over here to tell you about the disgusting bug that landed on my phone.
Ah, beautiful.
But I was waiting for the train to go by before I said that.
I thought you wanted to say something to the camera, so that's why I was just like, I'll point at Lisa. And there's Lisa with Big Butt Bear.
She's doing mariachi dancing with Big Butt Bear.
Oh, hold on. I don't know how do mariachis dance?
Mariachis dance?
I think it's a dance around a sombrero.
I don't have a hat. You guys have hats. Give him one. Okay, there we go.
I can't see where I'm going.
Olé.
Keep us moving. Always pay the fare. Have your own ticket activated or paper ticket ready to present to conductor prior to boarding the train.
There's Lisa's new hat. Oh, he's on this track.
Hey. Pushing. Are they bilingual at every station now, or just this?
No, but only a couple stations. Austin makes sense though, because a lot of people speak Spanish, and some even only Spanish. police and fire departments are here now.
Yeah, I don't see smoke.
Someone got too enthusiastic about their basketball.
But you smell magnesium smell in the air, so I wonder if it tricked an alarm or some sort.
Yeah. Although that's not... It's not the same smell that I smelled down there.
Hmm.
Down there it was definitely something... firework. This smells a little more sour. Right behind.
Yeah, there goes the fire truck. Turning around. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like they go false alarm. Looks like he's going a different way back. Better be safe than sorry. All right, here comes train 8859, the New York Knicks Lights train.
Nope. Con destino a Poughkeepsie. El tren hará paradas en Croton Harbor, Cortland, Peekskill, Garrison, Cold Spring, Beacon, New Hamburg, y Poughkeepsie.
Wait, what? That's not what the Metro North Facebook group, the Metro North Instagram and Facebook group said. What?
How about that local sports team? Go local sports team.
I'm not crazy, am I?
Yes, but not because of that.
Huh. That's weird.
Big old train full of people who want to go home.
Yeah, because we go to their Instagram, it said this was supposed to be the train, 858 to Poughkeepsie.
South County, you can take your camera out too.
Yeah. Huh.
We're expecting an MA, right?
Next to arrive.
No, not at the moment. Oh, actually, it's a P32.
Train to
That the next flight's train is.
Making stops at Tarrytown, Irvington, Dobbs Ferry, Hastings on Hudson, Yonkers, Riverdale, Spike Diamond.
Wonder where the lights train is. Huh.
Along 125th Street and Grand Central Terminal. El próximo tren que llegará en la vía 4 es el tren de las 9:42 de la tarde con destino a Grand Central Terminal. El tren hará paradas en Tarrytown, Irvington, Dobbs Ferry, Hastings on Hudson, Yonkers, Riverdale, Spuyten Duyvil, Marble Hill, Harlem, 125th Street y Grand Central Terminal.
There goes a deadhead. Oh, the door's open on that one. Huh. At least there's a heritage unit on that one.
We got the 211 with our New York Central livery on. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's always a cool livery.
50 p.m. Train to Croton Harbor. El próximo tren que llegará en la vía 3 es el tren de las 9:50 de la tarde con destino a Croton Harbor.
So we figured out the mistake just now, and honestly, just an honest mistake. The 858 train is incorrect at the post. It's from Poughkeepsie to Grand Central, not Grand Central to Poughkeepsie, because I just looked at the schedule out of Poughkeepsie. There it is, right there. But hey, at least we'll still see it. All right, here it is, the Knicks Lights train from Poughkeepsie to Grand Central.
How about that local sports team?
See if they win tonight.
Next to arrive on track 2 is the 9:58 a.m. train.
There we go. Isn't it? Hopefully they win tonight. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely out for this too. Yeah. That is cool, seeing the stars and stripes on it.
Alright, this is cool.
It is.
It was going to be the same M8 that they had for Christmas.
Nope.
With the lights still on it. They built this.
They definitely built this, and the stickers are definitely brand new. Grand Central Terminal in New York City. Oh my goodness, it looks like we're gonna go on another excursion after yesterday, and this time Will's with me.
Yes, sir.
So, we saw the Knicks train yesterday, and now we're in the city day after. What the heck are we doing today now?
Well, some interesting subway fanning, if you will.
Absolutely.
Got, well, that and also Long Island Railroad, because Long Island Railroad is now also starting to run the Cannonball trains, and they also have a new heritage unit for the very first time.
And we're gonna go check that out today.
We are. So we're gonna do that, and also we're gonna see some service changes on the subway today. Apparently R is also running, well, not R, N and Q are running via Montague. They're not even running Manhattan Bridge.
Yep, and the Manhattan-bound R trains from Queens, they're going via Roosevelt Island too, so we're gonna check that out as well.
So, a lot of different changes today. Definitely not anything of the usual.
Right.
So,
but we never got to see these ourselves in person, so.
And on top of that, crazy Knicks fans.
Yep.
Here in the city. So we're gonna see how that all plays out today. And yeah, should be a fun experience.
Speaking of which, right over there, everybody's happy today.
Dude, I honestly think, okay, how much y'all willing to bet? And let us know in the comments below. I think this will probably be the happiest New York trip ever in terms of just how people are gonna be just in general, because we just won the NBA championship. Let's freaking go Knicks.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the World Cup's going on. New York had the big victory. It's a good time to be in New York.
We got a big, so this weekend alone is very big. And as you can probably imagine, you've probably seen it on Insta. I mean, some are very crazy. I'm sure you've seen the Insta reels. But in general, very, 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 very happy New Yorkers.
Yes.
So I think we're gonna have a very upbeat trip. But I'm gonna leave that up to you though. I think you guys, I'll let you guys think, put your answer down in the comments below and see what you guys think it's gonna be like. I think it's actually gonna be a very, very upbeat trip.
I think so
everyone
too.
being so happy.
Everyone's just in a good mood right here, right now. It's a good time.
Yeah, I think so.
But let's see if that holds the case. Let's get started and see what we got.
Yes, let's do it.
police side yard. Pretty empty today. We got an ALP-46 out there. Oh yeah, there's a P-42. Looks like it's getting ready to go up to Albany. Out there. Oh, a 2 P. Oh, that's the Lakeshore Limited contest right there. 2 P-32s on it.
Yes.
You got 2 ALP-46s.
Wow, $3.99 gas.
That's cheaper than at home. Wow.
That's the cheapest gas I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, especially in 2026.
There's a new elevators.
Oh, that's right. This is one of the stops.
Yeah, see how this one's almost done?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yeah.
But this side they worked on recently.
Right.
So I think they're gonna wait until they work on this a little bit more. And then they're probably gonna add.
This is a Flushing Main Street bound 7 local trains. The next stop is Hopkins Street.
I think you're right.
I think. Actually, not I think. That's actually pretty damn obvious.
goes the 7 right above us. Can't do a rail fanning trip with New York City, apparently, without seeing the 7 and the F.
Oh my god. It's like every single day we're on those things.
Yeah, every trip.
Oh, you know, today, actually, F may not be the greatest of news.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're gonna go see it because there's a reroute, but still.
Yeah, but I mean, actually, although who knows, it actually might change a little bit if it's, if we got some reroutes. We'll see.
We'll have to see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have to see. That's yet to be seen.
Yeah. And there's 6156 to Babylon. Bernie says there's a 7 train arriving right now, so we'll see that too in this clip. Yep, you hear it. Ooh, FIFA wrapped. Look at this. This is cool. It's great. 2026 has been an interesting year for railfan. You're getting a lot this year for trains.
Right back to Connecticut from here? Or?
You gotta roll back over.
Okay.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yep. And they can just subscribe to my channel.
Absolutely.
Of course, definitely.
You too.
We'll shoot you a comment also if you want to do that back. See, the employees are rail fans too.
Oh yeah, they are.
Metro North, I hope you... Metro North, or just MTA in general, especially Metro North, because he is a Metro North employee.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope you realize how blessed you are that you actually have a lot of employees that
are also rail fans.
Also rail fans. I feel like they're definitely going to be some of the people that care the most about your system.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And
without a doubt.
They're going to care
take
for
that
it.
for granted.
They're going to make sure your trades are spot on. They're going to look at operations. They're going to see what works, you know.
Everything.
Yeah.
You make videos on YouTube about it also.
Absolutely.
Detailing it for the public.
Yeah, no, man, it really is a great place to rail fan, the MTA.
So the fact that MTA has rail fans that work the agency too.
Exactly.
Like you can't take that for granted. You can't take that for granted. That's some of the best. Those are like some of the best people you'll ever have.
Hello, Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. You can have this right now.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd be in a better position if you start doing that more.
Absolutely. Let's wait. Passenger of the train, Bobby on camera.
The New Yorkers are happy, man. What can I say?
Oh yeah, everyone's just happy all around today. Not gonna lie, this is probably the happiest I've seen New York in probably a long time.
You know what was probably going through their you know what's going through their head the whole time?
Knicks.
Knicks and 5, baby. Knicks and 5. That's what's been going through their head.
Yeah. And you can see like everywhere we go, there's like Knicks gear too.
Basically, yeah, they're all wearing it.
Yeah.
Actually, dude, it's so hyped up that I was gonna go buy a shirt. I probably still will, but they're so expensive now. They're almost like $45, $50 now.
That is still pretty expensive. Yeah.
But that's why you think the team itself is so hyped at this point.
Absolutely.
So I mean, yeah, it's gonna be worth a lot of moolah.
You bet it will.
Both of them?
Yep.
Where's the other one?
They're both down there. We got 3 trains at 2 o'clock. We're on Kakuma this side. And here comes train 6353 from Port Washington to Penn on this side. And on the right, we're gonna see a third train, 6155 from Babylon to Penn Station. Who's gonna get to Penn Station first?
That's a good question.
Yeah. It's a race to Penn. The train on the right is suggesting it'll win. I knew you were gonna do that. I just knew it. Yeah. Oh, we gotta figure out where the rail cam is here. Hey, wave to it.
No idea. Damn, I actually think I do know where it is.
Let's go see it after this.
It might be further. I don't think it's there. Or maybe is it there?
I don't remember,
I think it's
honestly.
further down that way.
Okay.
That's funny you say that. I forgot about that.
I just remembered that, yeah.
Honestly, we can just look it up on YouTube ourselves.
We should.
And that'll give us a geographical location idea. Also, Long Island Railroad, you might want to do something about this.
Oh, that's been a cesspool for so long.
Yeah. Actually, in a way, it could be a safety thing if you think about it.
Yeah.
Reason being because, I mean, yeah, it's more an annoyance than anything, but if you do think about it, though, it could be a safety thing. The reason being is because, let's say, God forbid, there's an emergency, and you can't clearly see where you are with your surroundings on the outside.
Yeah.
I mean, why do you think plane windows have to be that clean?
They exactly.
In case of an emergency, you know what your surroundings are when you have to exit the aircraft, right?
Oh, look at this. Of course, by the time we finally make it here, it's not live.
Damn it, really?
Yeah, it's not live as soon as we finally made it here.
Damn it. I think it's further down that way, I'm pretty sure.
We can go look at it still, yeah.
Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I'm almost positive it's there.
Yeah, we can go check it out.
You know what? I'm gonna put the bag down. We have a bench right here. No one's gonna walk back this way. Another one.
Yep, 68.55 to Penn.
Station. It's an express. It's not a very far.
Yeah, just fine here. This is perfect. The right move. All right, here comes one of the first Montauk reverse cannonballs from Montauk to Jamaica to Penn Station, train 6095, and he's got a heritage unit on the back, 250. First one ever on Long Island Railroad. Now that's a beauty.
The 2:30 train to Grand Central will depart in 3 minutes on track 1.
While the new machines are nice, nothing beats fare evasion quite like these old school machines.
Yes,
Just,
sir.
there's no way you're gonna get fare evasion
No,
here.
you're not gonna pass that.
Just look at this. You're in.
You win, baby.
That's right.
This is 21st Street, Queensbridge. This is an accessible station. The elevators in the rear are platform.
We're in the middle of the train. These door sensors are so cool.
The first one was fire. This was a bit. Even Jimmy Butler did it. I did
We're gonna check out this station. We haven't done this one yet. And R's going here today. The Manhattan-bound R's are rerouted. Oh, I like how in the F announcements they brought the Kathleen Champion F next stop is announcement. It's different than what they normally use. A very pleasant, unexpected surprise. But now here we are at 21st Street, Queensbridge, and the Manhattan-bound R trains are being rerouted through here. We're gonna see how much the dumpster fire this line is on a weekend, and based on those headways right there, it already looks like a dumpster fire.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, hour 2 minutes, hour 10 minutes, and then the next F 14 minutes.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing 6th Avenue West if we want good service.
Yeah.
We've already learned our lesson.
MTA and M really should be going through here 7 days a week. Maybe not overnight, but
Maybe not overnight, but during the day, during the week.
yeah, absolutely. During the day, during the week.
And weekends.
Weekends during the day and early
Weekends
evening.
during the day.
So let's see what Queensbridge brings to us. All right, here comes a rerouted R train. Popeye door. And the next R train gets here before the next F train. It's a little bit of a relief for this area on the weekend. Unless you're on that side, because the Queens-bound R's are not going through here. They're going through the normal route. I like the structural design of this station. It's something you don't really see on the subway. The brick walls. The ceiling panels are really interesting, too.
I think this was opened in the 80s.
And Q trains came here and they terminated here at one point.
Did they?
Yeah, they did, actually. Back when Q was running on 6th Avenue.
Oh, Orange Q.
Yeah, Orange Q.
That was probably way back in the 80s or so. I think this was built in, don't quote me, I think it was built 85. I'll check that right now.
As I say, Gemini could help us with that, right?
That or just even Google search.
So October 1989 is when the station was open.
Yeah, October 29th, 1989.
So it's a late 80s, early 90s station.
Yeah, actually, history about this, a little bit. I don't know if you knew about it, or I don't know if you knew about this, but the reason why this was made is because the MTA, back in the day, they were thinking of doing, I know I'm kneeling in a position right now, it's not fair to say. But basically, this was an alternative to, or this was supposed to be made to be a Queens Boulevard Super Express. So, I think they were planning on doing something like maybe using a part of the Long Island Railroad to have it, to relieve congestion off QBL Express.
Right.
This was well before the FM swap. And originally they had a whole plan in the 60s to make a whole other separate branch that would serve as an express route into the city. But there were problems with it though, because there was a few problems with it though. They got the funding and they obviously needed it because the relief for it was important. But at the same time though, most people were still going, as of today, it's still the case. People are mostly going via 53rd because that's most of where the jobs are, not 63rd.
Right.
But the whole point of this originally was to relieve congestion off that Queens Boulevard Express line. So, but the Super Express, long story short, was tossed, and the local connection to this, the MTA selected. So, but the reason why we have the emergent conflicts in place is because in order to get funding, back in like, what was it, 92, 94, we were in a bad recession.
Yes, yeah, the Great Recession.
Great Recession. So, in order to get federal funding to complete this, because this was still important to relieve some congestion just throughout Queens in general, they decided, okay, there's a train coming.
Yeah.
That they decided, okay, you know what? We should run an overcrowded F train through here because that's gonna be more likely for the federal government to give us the funding to complete this because this is still important. The unfortunate thing is though, it's not the most ideal operation-wise. It's not Operation Idealism.
No.
So that's the reason why the MTA didn't want that to happen, but they had to have the merging conflict in play just because it would receive more federal funding.
Right.
But luckily they did fix that like 20, 30 some odd years later though. Anyways, here's the train.
F train.
But yeah, that's a little history.
So yeah, this F train overtook the R train. And the next F that's going to stop here is in 14 minutes. Nope. What's up that we keep getting these burned out displays, like right in front of us?
Roosevelt.
Yeah, Roosevelt Avenue, not Roosevelt Island.
I heard Roosevelt something.
Yeah. And we're gonna get on this R train. Yeah, let's do this one.
We'll probably be okay.
Yeah.
We should be fine.
That's funny, you did it before I did today.
I know for once.
Oh, we're definitely riding this one. Yep, that's why.
The next R, I think it's 15 minutes.
Really?
I think.
They were doing pretty good just now.
They were.
Yeah.
Screw, we can just go straight to Whitehall.
So we're going, what, Roosevelt Island next?
Maybe Whitehall, actually.
Want to just go right there? All right.
Yeah, I think now that I've seen the frequencies, it may not be worth doing that.
All right, let's get out of here then.
I think
Oh, you can hear the traction motors best on this one. In this car.
I'd say maybe I get the scene that's departing out of Roosevelt, but the thing is, so the F gets that.
Yeah.
Well, now that they changed, it doesn't matter.
We're off either way.
Yeah.
Times Square 42nd Street, look at that, Fire Bullet, the 9 train. That's been out of service for years now.
What's that still doing there?
And it looks like it's in good shape too. Wow.
That's amazing.
It is. All right, we're at Chambers Street station on the AC. Across the platform is actually technically a completely different station, World Trade Center station. This is where the E terminates at. This is like a terminus of the E. It's actually really cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Chambers Street and World Trade is the same thing.
Same thing, yeah, that makes sense now.
Well, I mean, also it's because the Oculus is the same station.
That's true, yeah. So we'll see a few trains while we're here. And we have an R211 over here of the C.
Fire games, man. Yeah, show the shirts.
Yeah, we got it. Next one.
Yeah, baby. Next one, baby. Next one.
Last night, the champions now.
Yes, we know the champions now.
Yeah, it's all done now.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, what?
Race Thursday. Race Thursday.
Yes. That was me when I was watching. I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's just get this shit over and done with. Doesn't matter if I'm here or not.
Yeah. Hey, everybody's still celebrating.
Dude, we're gonna be celebrating that for a while. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. And R179.
Yep.
lot of those today.
Yeah, what's that?
Gets photobombed. Guess we really gotta be over there. There's Westboro World Trade Center Mall. It's a beautiful mall.
It really is quite something.
It is. I mean, I know this is a touristy area, but it's still really cool to see. Like, architecture-wise, it's still really cool.
The elevator's nudging again.
Yeah, the elevator's going nudge about again.
Yeah, I think the sensors are broken, or something's broken on it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, absolutely incredible with the American flag right there.
And all the different countries for World Cup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Let's go country.
Let's go country.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, hey, Knicks won already, so now that's really the next big thing that's going on.
Yeah, no, obviously, I'm just joking, but obviously, if to root for any country that's in the World Cup, obviously would be that one right there.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be kind of foolish not to.
Right? Here's the 9/11 memorial, folks.
You know, at the bottom, I'm going to leave down here.
Beautiful memorial. Such a tragedy what happened here, but...
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
This will be the, what year anniversary?
This will be 25.
5.
Yeah, 5.
25, yep.
Yeah.
There's one more trade.
Yeah, there's a new one. The observatory is really cool.
I will say the way they clean this place up, definitely though, it's monumental.
Oh yeah.
But it doesn't take away from what happened here though.
Absolutely, yeah. All right, here we're at the World Trade Center station. Here comes a 1 train.
So you don't gotta ask me, it's your camera. Wow, that's the air conditioning. Yep.
definitely it.
Wow, massive.
Yeah, I saw that too. All right, here's Whitehall Street, South Ferry. There's that really loud R160 over there. Now, normally it's just an R train stop on the weekend, but if you look over there, the camera will focus.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't record with this.
N and Q are operating via the Montague tunnels. Sort of see the service change while you were here. So, should be fun.
Should be.
All right, here's the end. The station's probably more busy today than it is on the weekday because there's 3 train lines going through here as opposed to 2. And normally on the weekends it's just 1. Looks like the Q line is usually the W platform track. Yeah, no, W track is being used by the Q right now.
Is this out here?
Yes. So they're using this third track to their advantage. doors are closed. And here comes the downtown Q train. And it starts like the AA on the right is getting ready to go. that display slide said it's going to Coney Island. That's going uptown. That's funny. Yes, sir. Indeed of R68, Westinghouse. Here comes an R46. They're packed like sardines on that one. especially the end line. Was right to film this one. Sit track.
For the week, I should say.
So we're coming up towards Canal Street, and since the Manhattan Bridge is not being used right now, the tracks that are normally used for the Manhattan Bridge are currently being used as storage, which honestly makes sense.
I mean, if it ain't, it's not being used for revenue, then it's gonna be used for something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so now the outermost tracks are the ones getting used.
Yes. Here we are at 14th Street, Union Square again. I guess we'll film a few trains over here. Here's a 5. The moving platform. train.
Hi. You know what? I'm gonna do something goofy.
Oh yeah, real quick.
Sorry.
There you go.
I had to do that.
You
I had to do that. We got a screenshot of our video still that sent it to me.
Will do.
Was I in line?
Yes, you were.
Good. Yes. 1766 car number. If I actually got carried away by the train, that would have been
That would have been funny.
It's so
If
funny.
you got stuck on the train, yeah.
Just for doing one goofy thing on the train.
That would be funny,
Oh, that
yeah.
would have been funny.
Just doing a quick segment. We're at the El Dorado Diner, and he's ready to eat all the cheese sticks.
Yeah, he does this to me. He had to do this to me.
If you've been following the pattern, you know what he ordered for dinner.
I give you guys a one lucky guess.
Yummy. We just got our food. Hey, look, another beautiful cheeseburger.
What was your guess in the comments?
But chicken parm tonight. Time to eat this yummy food at the El Dorado.
You know, it's funny that I didn't even realize that I never ate a thing until just now. But I think also it's because I ate a lot the night before. I was telling Wesley I was at an event last night, so...
Yeah.
And I ate a lot, so by morning I was still feeling pretty full. So now that's a little bit of a different story after everything that we did.
Hey, at least I get to dine on that beautiful cheeseburger.
Yes, sir. And salt up them fries.
And there's Fantech's favorite dessert of all time, the chocolate chip cookie. We'll decide to get breakfast so he doesn't have to get it tomorrow to eat it.
Exactly. You know, I need my sleep, man. So that's why this is here. No, but in all seriousness, though, I had like the biggest hunger pains coming in here. I was like, because I realized I didn't have. I mean, I think I said it already. I realized I didn't have anything until right now. As silly as that sounds, because I got so full from yesterday. So I had the burger, of course, and that was a big burger. But now I'm like, wait, I could still eat more.
It's like our breakfast.
So this is a good happy medium. It's not necessarily an appetizer that's small, but at the same time, this is also good because it's not too filling either. Like mornings or earlier in the day, this is perfect.
Right.
For me. So I feel like this was the right move. Wesley got a freaking cookie, which he already
Mostly finished.
tore up, mostly finished. You know, and I don't know. Just for some reason, I wasn't thinking, I'm in the setting for dessert right now. I was like, no, we're gonna get a whole ass other meal now.
Yes.
So here we are.
And we just finished up the next day here for the weekend. Will's gonna sign off here. And Big Boy Bear's gonna close us out.
Well, that was fantastic. We saw the Knicks train. It was lit up with Knicks colored LEDs, and it was being pushed by locomotive number 304. Now we're gonna head down back to the riverbank where we're parked. We might try to find locomotive number 420. Ho ho! All right, I'm Big Butt Bear saying good night. Stay safe out there and keep on rolling.